We became friends just through a total God encounter. And a couple of years into our friendship, I think we began to have this dream put in our hearts by God. We both have young children, we both have professional careers, we both are married. We're trying to figure out how to balance our life. And this event was just birthed out of a desire to see women embrace the truth that they are who God says that they are.
Lost are saved, find their way at the sound of your great name.
Culture is sending a message to so many of us that says that we're less than or not good enough. We have to do this or that in order to be successful. What we're doing through music is trying to reinforce the truth that you are who God says that you are. And if you could dare to believe that, how would that change your life?
In Christian music, it's very difficult to be a woman and who has a specific calling on her life and to be bold and firm. But yet at the same time still keep that loving thing that God put specifically in a woman to have that feminine quality, yet be a leader. It's like a very interesting dynamic.
I think Dare to Be is an event that we know God gave us as an idea. We can't take credit for it. It's about getting in front of people that are just overwhelmed sometimes by life or just in the routine of life and saying, hey, snap out of the routine. What has God dared you to be?
And I have found that if God has gifted you, God will make room for you. So I decided a long time ago that actually God gave me a gift to speak, and that that's God's gift entrustment to me, and I need to just hold it in a way that says I don't want to be offensive, I don't want to fight the women thing, I just actually want to build the church. And the church needs the female voice. It's like the church shouldn't be a single parent family. It should have both parents raising, and the women see things that men don't. And me and my husband lead together and I'll be like, you just did not see that. And he's like, I just did not. I'm like, that's why you need me. He's like, you're right.
We are both wives and moms first, and we are called to our families, but at the same time there is a specific calling on our lives, and there's grace to fulfill that calling. And it does not mean that it's easy, and often I say that for me anyway, sometimes one of the first things to go from my world is my time with the Lord. I wish that wasn't true, but I'm just being honest. And when I don't take time to connect with Jesus, the chaos of my life feels overwhelming.
So I'm challenging you. You might have got that. And I guess I'm just asking, have you maybe lost Jesus? And if the answer is, I think I might have, the good news is you're in good company. We say, God, I expect you to show up in this area of my life. God, I want you to be here over here involved in this aspect of my finances, and I would like you to have a word and get involved in this particular relationship. But maybe the time has come for you to stop asking Jesus to follow you, and you understand now I must follow him. To stop looking for him in the places you want him to show up, and instead go to the places where he's already waiting.
We have loved being here in Tampa. I have been overwhelmed. I'm an English chick, came across the ocean. I have loved being in this area and seeing the hunger in the women. I was blown away by their readiness to say, yeah, I'm going to dare to be all that God's called me to be. And we're seeing it everywhere, but we loved being in this environment. We loved seeing what the event was doing in the lives of the women in the room. But beyond that, their breakthrough in the room will affect families, it will affect their children, their grandchildren. The repercussions of Dare to Be in this community will yet to be seen, and we're excited about the stories that are yet to come from the salvations and the breakthroughs that happened in the room at this event.